All right, folks, this is the drill. I'm Ron. Welcome to Story Time. Facile formulas, catchy slogans, 10-step programs, and quick fixes too often dominate today's management training programs. But in organizations, as in all of life, human behavior is seldom predictable, and business dilemmas do not easily lend themselves to gimmicks or simplistic answers. In Management of the Absurd, psychologist, educator, and former CEO Richard Farson presents a series of management paradoxes designed to challenge conventional wisdom and encourage managers to re-examine their assumptions about effective leadership. And today we're covering Chapter 7, Technology Creates the Opposite of Its Intended Purpose. The introduction of the washing machine into the home promised to end the plight of the homemaker who is routinely spending most of their day washing clothes, but it also gave rise to the idea of wearing clean clothes on a daily basis. The resulting new standards of cleanliness created a need to wash more clothes more often, and the actual number of hours spent at that task remained the same. Similarly, the introduction of the computer to make a paperless office actually increased the amount of paper in offices. Technology helps us in countless ways, but it also backfires. The term for this phenomenon in medicine is iatrogenic, meaning physician-induced. Examples are complications from surgery, side effects of drugs, infections that result from hospital stays. There are more than 1,000 different diseases that would not exist if not for the practice of medicine and the existence of hospitals. Half the time of any hospital staff is spent treating iatrogenic disease. An unexpected counterforce. The problem of backfiring technology is pervasive throughout the sciences. The field of ecology is rife with examples which successful efforts to intervene in the natural course of events on behalf of some species, usually Homo sapiens, have produced unexpected damage to that very species, damage which dwarfs the original success. In Pakistan, for instance, applying the technology of irrigation and fertilization to land that does not drain adequately has had such adverse effects that more land is going out of cultivation than is being brought under cultivation. Close to home, we have come to see that air conditioning pollutes the air. Widening highways increase congestion not only in the highway, but in the cities and towns that it connects. Pesticides and preservatives endanger our health. With every application of technology, a counterforce develops that is the exact opposite of what we intended. The danger, of course, is that we become so in love with technological applications that we forget their effect on outcome, so enamored of process that we lose sight of product. In the world of design, the computer has virtually taken over as a replacement for the art and craft employed by the professional designer. All manner of graphics software is available. Almost any experienced computer operator can create graphic designs similar enough to the designs produced by a professional that the difference does not matter much to the untrained eye. But we must ask, is there a missing elegance, humor, and creativity that only a talented designer could have supplied? Are we paying a terrific price for the spread of technology that, while it increases the design capabilities of many more people, actually reduces the opportunity for our most creative designers to apply their skills? Is it possible that the effort to increase design capability will have the backfiring effect of reducing the quality of design? Hard questions. The more we encounter the new gee whiz technologies, the more often we must ask such questions as, has the use of magnetic resonance imaging technology in medical diagnostic and treatment procedures improved our health or longevity? Has the introduction of audiovisual technology into schools led to better educated students? Has computer-aided design, now pervasive in architectural offices, improved architecture? I'm afraid the answers are still no. The excitement of the new technologies is irresistible. These undreamed-of ways of accomplishing tasks that were previously onerous and arduous. The dilemma, of course, is that it is very difficult to know just what remote and complex ways they will backfire. But backfire they will. And that was Chapter 7 by Richard Farson of Management of the Absurd, Paradoxes in Leadership. And on Sundays, chapter, which was chapter 6, I'm going to go ahead and make my comments, most of the detailed comments, on my Storytime blog at www.ronaldhardgrove.blogspot.com. But this is a chapter that's basically full of fallacies and, in one case, an outright lie. And so it's interesting. It's just psychological manipulation, bullying, and intimidation. It's going to be a lot of fun to tear it apart, so to speak. But on Thursday, we will be I'll be reading chapter 8. We think we invent technology, but technology also invents us. So that'll be on Thursday. Well, that was easy. See ya.